So for the materials that you're going to need a pencil, eraser, a black marker, and whatever you're using to color in, whatever kind of medium you're using to color in. I'm using some Crayola markers here today, but if you have crayons, you can totally use those too. So for this card, what I would like you guys to try and find is a hard piece of white paper. If you can't find a hard white paper, you could totally do this on a regular sheet of white paper as well. But try, if you have it around your house, a nice firm paper so we can use it as a card here, okay? So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to fold it in half this way, okay? So pay attention, not this way. I want you guys to fold it in half this way so it can kind of look like a card here. Okay, just get those corners matched up nicely, lay it down, flatten it out. Okay, so we're gonna start with the hand here. For our picture, we're not gonna put two hands just because I want to have enough room to put the pretty flowers in here. So I'm gonna start on the left side, right about here on my page. I'm gonna start to go out, bring that line up, and start to curve it down again. I'm gonna bring those up like that. Okay. Then I'm gonna come around. Draw like that kind of a shape here. I'm going to stop here so you can kind of look how that's supposed to be here. The cool thing about this picture is that it definitely does not look perfect, so we're just going to kind of draw it in our own style here. Okay. And we're just going to repeat these shapes a few times here. Bring that back up right about there. Okay, so this is the shape that we should have here. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your black marker and you're going to outline everything here. And go ahead and, of course, erase those pencil lines you don't need anymore. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to start on our flowers. So for our flowers, what we're going to do is we're going to just draw some very simple lines. Okay. Just going up like this. Okay, and then they're going to kind of extend down below our hands here. Okay. You could draw another line that goes up and then stops at the thumb and then continues on the other side. So for our flower tops, all I'm going to do is going to take my yellow marker. I'm just going to do a circle here above the lines that we've drawn. So see where I put that there. Okay. I'm going to take another color. I'm going to say red here, and then I'm just going to do these lines that kind of go out almost like a sun around that yellow circle. Okay, and I'm going to repeat this step using other colors here. So I'm going to use this color here, and go around with another color. Awesome. So I added another flower there. What you can also do to create a flower is, and this is really fun, you can just do this. kind of just like a random shape there. Nothing too specific. Kind of get nice and funky with that one. Show you guys another cool little technique that you can also do. You can also take a marker and you're going to, oops, sorry, wrong color. You're going to take a blue or whatever color that you really want. And then you're going to take a lighter color. I'm going to choose yellow, and I'm going to color inside the blue for a second like that. So you can see that it's gone on the tip of the marker there. Then I'm going to come back to my page and I'm going to do that again. You're going to see that it's creating kind of like a greenish color there. Very pretty. Okay. So now all I have to do is I'm going to take a green marker and then I'm just going to outline the stems here. I'm going to do a few that are this darker green. And then I'm also going to take this lighter green and do a few of those too. If you don't have two different colors of green, just go ahead and use one. That's totally fine. Okay, I'm just gonna add some skinny ones kind of coming out there. All right. Okay, one thing I also almost forgot is you're gonna put some shapes inside of your hands here, just kind of like some fingernail shapes there. We're gonna move on to the inside of our card now. I'm gonna actually have you guys write a little poem that I kind of put together myself, just kind of using some simple rhyming words here. It's a good amount of writing, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what lines to draw, and then I'm going to write it out. You can pause the video on the poem itself, so that way you can copy along. You don't have to rush or anything like that. Okay, so for the lines, what I'm going to have you do is, if you have a ruler, this is going to make it a lot easier for you. So go ahead and use a ruler for this next step. I don't have a ruler, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and draw some lines using another piece of paper here. So just going ahead and drawing as many lines as I think I'm going to need. Okay, so I would say start off with about 6 or so lines, and then I'm gonna write out what we have to write, and then see if you need to write more lines. You can totally. Okay guys, so this is the poem I want you guys to copy on the inside of your card. You helped me grow like a flower that bloomed. I love you so much, that is true. Thank you, Mom, for all you do. Happy Mother's Day. Okay, so I want you to go ahead and pause it on this this step here, so that way you can see exactly what you're supposed to write. And once you have done that, I want you to erase all these pencil lines, so that way we just have words that are going along in a nice flowing straight kind of order. Okay guys, so there you have it. You have a nice beautiful picture of some Picasso flowers on the front. You got a really awesome poem in the inside of your card. You can decorate this side if you want to, or just write another message of your own to your mom. But overall, happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. See you guys next time.